Xavier and the Tower of Economic Indicators. Imagine a tall glass tower in the center of a macro city. Inside that tower, there is a secret room called the Economic Indicators Room. Only a few young minds are invited each year. This year, the invitation went to a boy named Xavier. When Xavier walked in, he saw hundreds of screens flashing numbers, charts, and moving lines. He turned to his mentor and asked, "Are these stock prices?" His mentor smiled. "No, they look like stock prices, but actually what you are looking at are called economic indicators." "What are economic indicators?" asked Xavier. The mentor explained, "They are pieces of data that tell us what is happening in our economy. They are not guesses. They are statistics. They show us how much factories are producing, how many people are working, how confident families feel, and whether businesses are expanding or shrinking. They help policymakers and analysts understand where the economy is in the business cycle," the mentor said. "And sometimes, they help us see turning points in economic cycles before they happen." Xavier's eyes widened. "So they're like economic detectives?" "Exactly. The 3-time detectives." The mentor led Xavier to 3 glowing doors. Each door had a label. One is labeled leading, one is labeled coincident, and the third one is labeled lagging. "These are the 3-time detectives of the economy," the mentor said. "First door, leading indicators." The mentor said, "These indicators move first, earlier than the other 2. They usually change before the overall economy changes. Examples include the stock market, building permits, new manufacturing orders, the interest rate spread between long-term and short-term rates, consumer expectations." The mentor explained, "If building permits fall, future construction might slow. If the stock market rises, investors may expect growth ahead." Xavier said slowly, "So, leading indicators try to predict the near future." "Correct." Second door, coincident indicators. The mentor said, "Coincident indicators move at the same time as the economy. They tell us what is happening right now. Examples include industrial production, real personal income, manufacturing and trade sales, and employment numbers. If factories are producing more today, the economy is likely expanding today." Xavier said, "These indicators are like live cameras." "Exactly," said the mentor. Third door, lagging indicators. The final door opened more slowly. The mentor said lagging indicators move after the economy has already changed. They confirm what already happened. Examples include the average duration of unemployment, inventory to sales ratios, inflation, unit labor costs, and prime lending rates. Businesses wait before adjusting hiring or wages, the mentor said. They need confirmation first. Xavier concluded, "So lagging indicators look backward." "Yes. They confirm the past," said the mentor. Next, the mentor talks about the power of composite indicators. He continued, "One indicator alone can be misleading. So economists build something called composite indicators. These indicators combine many variables into one index. For example, the Conference Board's leading economic index, the OECD's composite leading indicator. They mix several signals together," the mentor explained, "in order to reduce the risk of being fooled by one unusual number." Xavier nodded. "So it's like solving a puzzle using many pieces." "Exactly." Next, Xavier learns about the diffusion index, measuring breadth. The mentor pulled up a simple example. Imagine we have 4 indicators: stock prices, money growth, new orders, and consumer confidence. If 3 of these are rising and 1 is falling, we don't just average them. Instead, we build something called a diffusion index. It measures how many indicators are moving in the same direction. If most of the indicators are rising, then it means that economic expansion is broad. But if only one indicator rises, then it means that economic expansion is not broad, it is weak. Xavier answered, I see. The diffusion index doesn't measure how big the change is, it measures how widespread the change is. If more indicators say that economy is expanding, then it should be truly expanding. Nowcasting, predicting the present. Xavier thought forecasting meant predicting the future. But then he learned something surprising. The mentor explained, GDP numbers are released with delay, so instead of waiting, we also try to estimate what is happening right now. This is called nowcasting. Nowcasting uses real-time financial data, online search trends, electronic payment information, high-frequency economic data, etc. In the United States, the Atlanta Federal Reserve publishes something called GDP Now. It updates constantly as new data arrives, the mentor said. So we forecast the present. Xavier smiled. That's like solving a mystery before the official report comes out. Putting it all together. The mentor gave Xavier a final challenge. If leading indicators are falling, coincident indicators are still strong, and lagging indicators are rising, where are we in the economic cycle? Xavier thought carefully. I think these mean that our economy is near a peak. The mentor nodded. You are right. A good analyst never relies on one signal. They compare leading indicators for direction, coincident indicators for confirmation, lagging indicators for validation. The limitations. Before Xavier left, the mentor gave one final warning. Economic indicators are powerful, he said. But they are not perfect. They are based on historical patterns, can be revised later, and can give false signals. They differ across countries, and change in composition over time. They are tools, the mentor said. Not perfect crystal balls. The lesson. As Xavier stepped out of the tower, he realized something important. The economy leaves clues everywhere. Some clues whisper about the future. Some describe the present. Some confirm the past. But only when you read them together can you truly understand the economic cycle. And from that day forward, Xavier became the youngest economic detective in the city.
In a city full of numbers, charts that rise and fall, there's a secret way to read the clues behind it all. They're called economic indicators, shining like a light, telling us what's wrong or right. Factories, jobs and spending trends. Are we near the start or near the end? Expansion growing strong and tall, or is a slowdown coming for us all? Read the clues, read the signs, look at the data, connect the lines. Future, present, past in sight, Increased production grows, personal income rising shows. Sales are strong, employment climbs. That's expansion in real time. They don't predict, they don't delay. They show the economy today. Lagging indicators move behind. They confirm what we already find. Unemployment lasting long, inflation rising when growth is strong. Businesses wait before they act. They need the trend to be a fact. So lagging clues come last in line to say yes, that peak was right on time. One clue alone may fool the eye, so we combine them, multiply. Composite indexes blend the sound. Many signals all around. OECD and LEI mix the pieces, tell us why. When many parts all move as one, we know a bigger trend's begun. It's not just how much numbers grow, it's how many move, that's what we know. If most indicators rise together, the economy's improving. Weather diffusion shows how broad the change across the data's moving range. Casting tells us where we stand before the reports are in our hands. Read the clues, read the signs, look at the data, connect the lines. Future, present, past, insight, three-time detectives shining bright, leading first and lagging last. Coincidence shows what's happening fast. Composite clues help us see the rhythm of the economy. So if you want to understand why markets shift across the land, don't just guess, review the clues. Let the indicators give you news, because the economy speaks each day. If you know how to read its way.